everybody. This is Amy Crowther, your independent Scentsy consultant. This is another one of my training videos. Just notice there's a message still. That's okay. This video is about personal specials. This video I had promised you a few videos back that was going to talk about personal specials. What are they? How and when can we offer them? What ways can we offer them? And how can we offer personal specials that aren't going to cost us any money? Okay, so first off, personal specials, again, can only be offered on a one-on-one basis, not in a Facebook group, even if it's set as secret, because you're still advertising to multiple people. This is not a one-on-one conversation. Same with mass email mailouts. It's not a one-on-one conversation. You can have that one-on-one conversation any way you please. Typically, I use the source that my customer talks to me most frequently. If text messaging works best for them, then I will text message. Emailing works best for them, then I email. Facebook one-on-one conversations work best, then I Facebook. I find the majority of my customers I have built relationships with through Facebook, so typically that is the response that I talk with. Other option is in a public post or in a group. You are allowed to write, ask me about my personal special. You can choose to say, place a picture of Barzap, your favorite scent. You might ask them what's your favorite scent, and then imply, contact me about my personal special. So if you create the mindset of kind of like what you might be giving your special on without showing any personal pictures, but being more or less conversation about, oh, I love blueberry cheesecake. You maybe have a picture of blueberry cheesecake warming, that's personal, or a picture of blueberry cheesecake in itself. Ask people what their favorite scent is. And anybody who replies will receive a personal special. There's a lot of different games that you can post up with numbers or pictures with warmer choices, 1 through 6, the room, which would you choose? Those ones are really good ones to get a lot of reaction from and conversation. You can send one-on-one to those people what your personal special is. What can you offer as a personal special? It's your business. You're only restricted as to how you can advertise about your personal special. You are not in any way bound to what your personal special can be. So this can be stock, maybe that you've purchased, half priced and gotten free, that you have abundance of, that you don't need for your own personal stock. Maybe you want to move some of that at a time where you need to try to create a little bit of more of now income. You can write up a list and you can send them that list with your personal message that you send them, thanking them for replying to your post. You can use the hostess rewards if you're creating your own orders, and you can use that in order to create personal specials. The most basic one that I suggest to you if you're going to use it is taking the minimum party order of $240 and seeing how much it is when you divide it by 6. And using that number as your basis, and I'm going to do that right now. I should know that off by heart because I do it so often, but I do such different personal specials now that I have a little bit more under my belt. So that's pretty, okay, yeah, 40, that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, that's $40. So say if a customer spends a minimum of $40 prior to shipping, And taxes, they can get a free scent circle. You're going to get, once you get a $240 order, you're going to receive 10% in free product credit, remember, along with your half price item and your perpetual party reward. So you can take the $24 credit and you can buy 6 scent circles for $20 of that credit, and you can give those away to the customers that made the purchase of $40 or more. This way, you're also allowing customers to be able to experience another product. So let's say you want to give out laundry samples. Let's say washer whiffs and laundry soap. Maybe you have some that you've gotten yourself that you use. You really enjoy it. It's a personal experience, and you're able to give information that's from your personal experience. You decide you want to take a little bit of what you got and pass it around and share. Now, if I do 240, okay, divided by 3, that's going to be $80. So maybe this time you want to, after you've given laundry samples, or maybe when you give laundry samples, it doesn't really matter. This is just another example of using the combine and save options. You can get a 3-pack and 2 in each of laundry desks for $23. So you can use your hostess credit in order to be able to get that. So you might say with an $80 purchase, you'll receive a 2-pack dry bar. I've never done that. I've always had it. I give 1, right? So it kind of depends. You can say you can divide it again, because now you're going to still have 6 of that item, so you can break that down to 40. So with a $40 minimum purchase prior to taxes and shipping, you can receive 1 free dryer bar to try. And this month, I'm also giving a sample of washer whiffs and laundry soap, so you can try it. So, I mean, if you're spending a minimum of $40 purchase, you're going to get that, plus you're also going to get a dryer bar that you can try in conjunction with those. And then the dryer bar is actually going to last you 15 to 20 loads. So, so that's a way for them to experience another line of Scentsy. I've done that one. When I get my laundry stuff, I never pay for it. I always combine and save and rearrange when I need my laundry to free up. So I get it for free. I will do a video on combining and saving. Mostly that's one-on-one training, but I will do a video just so that you can see how you can earn so much free Scentsy aside from our hostess rewards. But because I gave away something I already had for free, and just a little bit of it, right? And then I gave the opportunity for them to receive something additional for free without it costing me anything, aside from my free credit, right? I still have my perpetual party and my half price. My other half price, so I still have 2 half pricing. So I'm giving something away, yes, but it's going to come out of my pocket. And it's allowing them to experience another area of Scentsy. Part of building a business, not just a Scentsy business. This is part of being an entrepreneur, and building a business isn't always finding new customers. You always want to be finding new customers. You always want to be meeting new people. But don't ever forget about the customers that you currently have. Those customers that buy your wax and warmer are the same customers that could potentially buy the other products. So just because they're already a customer of yours doesn't mean that there isn't more that they might be interested in. And if you have access to for free to give samples, great. And if you're collecting your own orders and you have lots of stuff yourself now and you want to try to create a little bit more customer base and to show that you're thanking the customers currently that's ordering from you, then you can offer this personal special. Or if you just want to reach out and try to grab some more customers and some interest, you can offer the personal specials. You're not obligated to. Not every consultant does. But again, this is where sharing, not selling comes in. You are going to get way more out of your hostess credit if you're not using it all for yourself. If you don't want to just be a hobbyist, and if you want to sell Scentsy and try to make some money and still get your free Scentsy along the way. If that's what you want to do, then I highly suggest for you to take into consideration about doing personal specials, but only ever offer what's comfortable for you. And really, if you're going to do it, just don't give away stuff that's going to cost you money. Figure out different ways that you can give things without it coming out of your pocket. Part of growing your Scentsy business is being able to tap into your creative side. Personal specials allow you to tap into your creative side and let you just kind of figure out how you can grow your business, how you can thank your customers, and at the same time, building a business and growing it and making more money. At any point in time, I don't want you to be in a position where you are investing more money than your initial money for your kit. Once you start making a commission and then your commission starts growing, then it's great to take some of your money and maybe put a little bit back into your business, maybe get some Scentsy Family Store items. But to start, everything you need is right in your kit. It's strategically how you obtain these items in order to grow your business. But I want everybody to know that you're not obligated to do it. But I also want you to know if you want to do it, I want to show you the easiest way that's the most cost effective, which is using your hostess credit. That's it, folks, for this ridiculously long video on personal specials. If you have any more questions, make sure you ask your sponsor. If they're not available to be able to answer the questions, and most certainly ask myself. I love personal specials. I love hearing new ideas as to how we can do it without costing us any money, and how we can share Scentsy, not sell it. Thanks, folks. That's it. Have a great day.